What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cam, and today is a big day. Season 3, Set 3 has dropped here in MLB The Show 23, and in this video, we're going to try to go over just a simple overview as quickly as I possibly can about, what came out today, what kind of programs and Team Affinity and new players came out. I'm going to try to go over it as fast as I possibly can while still covering over some stuff. In this video, I'm not covering how to, the quickest way to do stuff. I'm just kind of covering what came out today. In my video tomorrow, I will have a video out to describe how to quickly complete Team Affinity and the monthly awards program, but a lot of shit came out today, so just going to kind of quickly run through what kind of cards came out. So Set 3 releases today. If you're unsure how sets and seasons work this year in MLB The Show 23, pretty much cards that say Set 1 on them are not be able to use from now on. You can use 1 in your lineup, but other than that, any card that has Set 1 on it is not available to use in ranked seasons currently. So I'm going to start off with the Season 3 XP reward path here. It kind of works the same way as it did last season. It's got some 97 overalls, and then it's got some 99 overalls in this pack right here, but I'll kind of go ahead and run through it real quick. You're going to get an NL All-Star and an AL All-Star pack. I think there's 7. Yeah, there's 7 cards in here, and through the XP reward path, you get 4 of each pack. So you get 4 players from the NL All-Star pack and 4 from the AL All-Star pack. In the NL one, you got 97s, Hader, Josiah Gray, Justin Steele, Devin Williams, Arenado. Don't know who that is, to be quite honest with you, and Orlando Arcia there. And then the AL All-Star, you got Brent Rooker, Michael Lorenzen, Garrett Cole, Kenley Jansen, 97 Trout, Josh Jung, and Jordan Alvarez. And then, probably what you're interested in, the Season XP reward path, the 99s you get here. There's 5 in this pack. You get to choose 1 3 times, so you're going to end up having 3 of these 5 99 overalls. And they're pretty fucking good. These are probably the best Season XP reward path 99s we've had this year. We start off with a bang. 99 Jock Peterson here, if it'll load. Maxed out power, still above 100 contact, 125 clutch. This might be one of, if not the best DH in MLB The Show 23. Jock Peterson, if you've never used him, always has a beautiful swing. This card's a center fielder. I wouldn't play him in center field, but that's up to you. New legend Mike Cameron. Never heard of this guy, but clearly SDS has, because they made his stats ridiculous. Not going to go over them all, but you see the diamond fielding, you see the 90 speed, you see the hitting. Pretty fucking good. Then you got Marcus Semien here. It's been on a tear this year, again like last year. Pretty good hitting. Power versus lefties is kind of where you want it to be, but 99 fielding, 80 speed there. You got Zach Gallen here. It's going to have pretty good hit. Nah, only 101 hits per 9, but a 4-seam cutter, sinker, pretty good pitch mix. And then you got 99 Buck O'Neil here from the old Storylines players that came out at the beginning of the year. And pretty much maxed out contact, 99 fielding, 85 speed. You kind of get the point here. A lot of these cards have similar stats. They're all pretty fucking good. And then as you go down, you get, like I said, you get the AL All-Star pack again, the NL All-Star pack. But then another 99 you get here in the XP reward path that everyone gets is 99 Storylines legend John Donaldson here, pitcher, outfielder. Not gonna lie, the card's a good pitcher. Hitting-wise, not very good. You're probably not going to put him in DH. Probably just be a starting pitcher for you. But as a starter, man, 110 hits per 9 with a slider, 4-seam slur, forkball sinker. Can't ask for much of a better pitch mix. And then the rest of the XP path is kind of the same shit. Like I said, the AL All-Star packs, the boss packs, just stuff like that. Next, probably going to go over Team Affinity here. Team Affinity, I'm not going to go through every player, because that would take me forever. But each team, essentially, in Team Affinity is going to get a 94 overall, a 95 overall, and a 97 overall. Team Affinity, once again this season, is 97s, just like last season. But there are some extra 99s that I'll talk about in a little bit here. But Team Affinity, it's going to have the 94s right here, 1 from each team. The 95s, 1 from each team. And then the 97s down here, 1 from each team. Going to be legends here, former All-Stars. But like I said, Team Affinity pretty much works the same way it did last season. I'm not going to go through all 90 players in these programs, but if you want to, you can check them out. Each team, though, is going to get a 94, a 95, and a 97. And so with the release of Season 3, they have added something new to Team Affinity here in the Collections tab, a Team Affinity specific collection here. A lot of people have been complaining about the game is a lot of like grind to 97 and pay to get 99s, which is an objective, it's a true opinion, it's valid, but they've added new 99s to grind through Team Affinity. So you're going to get these 99 collection rewards, and there's 5 99s here in these collections, and you get them by acquiring Team Affinity players, completing Team Affinity programs, stuff like that. And these 99s are completely free. These are grind 99s here. And this collection is literally all the 94s, the 95s, and the 97s I talked about from Team Affinity here. It starts off with 2 95 overall captains. Not going to really cover these guys too much. Just a captain card for Team Affinity 3. 95 Spencer Strider and 95 Freddie Freeman. But what you care about is the 99s. And there's 5 of them, and 3 are absolutely disgusting. Shane McClanahan here, not one of the disgusting ones, I'd say, but still throws a pretty hard fastball and 114 hits per 9. Not too bad. Then you got Luis Arraez here. Maxed out contact, maxed out vision, maxed out clutch. They even gave him good fielding and 56 speed. Pretty good card here. Matt Olson is another one here. It's okay. The contact left and the vision is not where you want it to be. And neither is the speed really this year, but still a good card. For collecting 80 and 90 cards here in Team Affinity, you have Jose Ramirez and Corbin Carroll. And these aren't just 99s. These are busted, super juiced 99s. Look at those hitting stats. Look at the 92 fielding, and they gave Jose Ramirez's fat ass 84 speed. He'd be moving. And then for 90 cards, for completing all of Team Affinity here, 99 Corbin Carroll. Stats speak for itself. 99 speed, diamond fielding, amazing hitting. You know, like I said, all these cards look relatively the same. Not going to go over every single stat. But there's 5 free 99s that they've added just for grinding Team Affinity here. Completely, no money spent, completely free. Definitely a good change. They acknowledged in their stream that they've listened to feedback and added those players. And while it may not be a perfect system yet, I think it's much better than Set 2, for sure. And then you want to get into the set collections here for Set 3. Some pretty nasty 99 overalls in here as well. So they've also added more 99s for lower collection like tiers here for 50, 90, and 120 cards. Which if you play the game and grind out some programs, these are not hard numbers to hit at all. Remember, Team Affinity is 90 cards by itself. That's already at the second collection board if you didn't collect any other cards. So they got 99 Alexis Diaz here. Maxed out hits per 9, K per 9. Pretty good reliever. 99 Storylines legend Hilton Smith. Honestly, not that good of a card. But 99 Jackie is a good card for collecting 120 cards here. Maxed out contact, maxed out vision, maxed out clutch. Diamond fielding all around. 99 speed. Definitely going to be on my team for sure as a Dodger fan. And then the Set 3 Collection Choice Pack. You got some dogs. You got these are the juiced 99s. These are the 99 99s. Adley Rutschman. Those hitting stats, this might be better than Joe Mauer. From last season, the Chase Pack, Set 2 Joe Mauer, this might be better. Especially since he's a switch hitter. 99 fielding, 99 arm. This might be the best catcher I've ever seen in MLB The Show history. Not just 23, history. And then 99 Acuna, everyone's been asking for. And they juiced him. Maxed out contact. Maxed out clutch. 99 arm. 90 speed. I thought they might give him 99 speed, but 90 is pretty much, you know, the same thing as 99 at this point. And then Storylines legend Martin Dihigo, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's a pitcher that can play catcher, first, second, third, short, left, center, and right field. That's not normal. Outlier on the four seam. He's got a sinker, slurve, screwball. His hitting stats are okay, but still a very good pitcher. And then, finally, you have 99 Austin Riley. I know I'm saying a lot of numbers, saying a lot of names. Probably messing some stuff up here, but it's just a lot to go over. We're trying to do it quickly so you're not here watching a 20-minute video. But good stats all around. Austin Riley, a righty, good swing. He had a monthly awards card last year or the year before. Pretty good swing, pretty good card here. I'll also go over the ranked rewards real quick before we hop into the last monthly award program here. But in the ranked seasons, they've lowered the innings requirement. So to get to World Series in the In this program, it's going to be a lot easier. And the 3 cards are pretty good. 99 Sean Murphy here is one of the 3 World Series awards. And good catcher, not as good as Adley, I would say. Especially since he's not a switch hitter, but very good catcher. You got storylines, a legend, 99 Satchel Paige. 112 hits per 9. Sinker, slider, screwball, 4-seam, very good. Can't hit. But that's okay. None of these 2A cards are really good besides Ohtani. So it doesn't really matter if he can hit or not. And then this guy, me and Juan Soto have history. Very good history as I bat over 500 with his gold card. Whether I make World Series or not, I will have this. I will have this fucking card. 125, 102, 122, 104, 125 clutch. They gave him gold fielding. It's Juan Soto. That motherfucker don't field. I will have this card. If you never use Juan Soto or you don't use him a lot, I'd definitely get this card. His swing is busted. He is always so good. And he will be joining my team. That's for sure. But let's cover the last thing here that dropped today. I mean, there's events and diamond duos, but it's really not important. Monthly awards is probably the best no money spent way to get good players this year. And this program, this June monthly awards is no different. As your final reward is the GOAT. Probably the GOAT. Probably the greatest baseball player of all time. Already. We'll get to him here in a second. You're going to get some 95s along the way. Ron Guidry, Charlie Blackmon, Taylor Rogers. You get to choose one of these 95s. And then you got Key Brian Hayes. Another choose 95s. More 95s. And then start against the 98s. 98 Michael Harris. 98 Christian Walker. 99 Reed Detmers. Ezekiel Duran. Brian Bello. Christian Yelich. And then, as program is 100% free, you get 99 Ohtani. I have something to say about this card. Pitch mix, broken. As a pitcher, probably the best pitcher in the game, in my opinion. A 4-seam, a sinker, a cutter, a splitter, and a slurve. I make no mistake, you cannot have a better pitch mix than those 5 pitches right there. He's going to get outlier on the fastball. And look at these quirks. I didn't even know he had this many quirks. This is the best pitcher in the game. Hitting-wise, they massacred my boy. I'm not going to lie to you. You're like, Cam, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like maxed out contact versus righties, power versus righties. What are you talking about? 61 vision. It's the same thing they did with last month's Aaron Judge. They didn't want to drop the best Ohtani ever, so they massacred his vision. On Hall of Fame and Legend, this card is not going to play very good, but he's probably going to only be used as a pitcher anyway. So as a pitcher, he's best pitcher in the game. Definitely worth doing this program. Not just for him, but all these other cards are usable. That's going to be it for this video. I'm going to rant here for a second. So if you're not interested in my rant about MLB The Show, probably should click away. I'm not hating on the game. I'm doing the opposite. I'm hating on the fan base a little bit, man. I know I shouldn't read the Twitch chat for that live stream for SDS did and all that stuff, because a lot of Twitch chats are filled with toxic people and just unhappy humans. But the amount of people that were hating on what SDS did today was mind-boggling to me. The game is not grind 97. There are 99s for free to grind. I can name a million of them off the bat. They added 5 new ones. From Team Affinity, at the beginning of the stream, they acknowledged that, hey, you know, set 2 wasn't as much grind 99 as we wanted it to be. So, hey, here's 5 free 99s from doing Team Affinity. Yes, Team Affinity is still a grind. Yes, Team Affinity is still filled with 97 overalls that are not unusable by any means. But SDS has to make money somehow. They're not going to give you free 99s for doing a one-hit moment. It's just not, it's never going to be like that. And it really shouldn't be. You got to put some time in the game. It's a grind. They're aware. We are aware. We know. But they have listened to our feedback. They've made adjustments. I'm sure they will continue to listen to the feedback and make adjustments accordingly. But let me tell you, no other sports game is doing that. No sports game listens to feedback, and no other sports game actually makes adjustments based on what the fans, you know, the players want. And SDS made that adjustment in under 2 months. I give them props. A lot of companies do not acknowledge when they were wrong, and they did. So shout out SDS. That's just my rant. I'll see you on the next one. Hope you did enjoy the video. Be sure to like and subscribe if this helped you out. If you enjoyed, see you on the next one. Deuces.